Welcome to KVIC Talk. I'm your host who do the most, DJ. Here on KVIC Talk, we talk about the topics that's keeping businesses in check. Oh shit. Man, I called, we had to talk about Fani Willis. I seen you with that picture posted up there on Facebook with my baby, man.
Yeah, that's my baby, man, on my cover photo, nigga. You can't be both my baby, nigga. You ain't representing her, nigga.
I'm representing, but I'm letting you borrow because I know she working for what you need right now.
I got you. No, I sure appreciate it, man. You all right by me, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know how we do it.
Yeah, they bug shot that nigga, boy. That hero. They got that nigga turn himself in zone 6, nigga.
Yeah, I seen it, man. He turned himself in. He had to turn himself in. I think they looking for one other motherfucker, but he turned himself in.
I got a call coming. Hold real quick, man.
Okay. But man, I seen the mug shot. We ain't talked since he got his mug shot.
Oh yeah, we ain't talking about the shot. He was in there. He was in and out 20 minutes. But what about that? What about the voices for Trump, nigga? Nigga, I watched this morning, nigga. He was having the video conference with the judge. He was suited out, nigga. He was dressed out, nigga. He had the blue jumpsuit on. One second, hold it, bro.
Okay.
Wait, the voices for Trump, nigga. You don't talk about Harry and Floyd or some shit?
I seen you post that. I think that was you who posted that, right?
Yeah, I posted. Yes, I posted. This nigga went and didn't negotiate a bond hearing or nothing, so they kept him, nigga, and he's still in custody. You gotta wait for the judge, and it's the weekend. You know, nigga, you ain't getting no judge till Monday, nigga.
You ain't getting out. Yeah, you ain't seeing no judge till Monday. You might see a magistrate the weekend, but yeah, your ass is gonna be in there.
Because they had a little thing on over there, and they said that, which I didn't understand the judge. They said the one judge told him that because of this circumstances, he doesn't qualify for a paid attorney because he said he can't afford an attorney. But they say he don't qualify for a public defender. I'm like, bullshit, you have the right to cancel. That's a fact. They don't give a fuck about you. Now when you get in jail, you can claim indigent, get some stamps and some shampoo and some soap. Before trial, nigga, you can get it. You can't afford an attorney. One will be afforded to you. You heard that before?
That's right. Yeah, that motherfucker gonna find out the hard way.
Did you get there in the blue jumpsuit, bro? My phone wasn't ready. I was gonna take a picture of it this morning. The nigga was doing that video conference. Nigga in dressed out blues. He was dressed out in a blue jumpsuit. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga sit all up in there, nigga.
Yeah, he's sitting up in there. Cause he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no. You ain't weekend, you might as well get comfortable. Just want to put something on your books, nigga, for the
Yeah.
You better fill out his visitor list, nigga, because you gonna be there till Monday.
He is, because, I think, what's that county? I think that shit is a lot big. I think that's different. I think they different in Georgia.
Fulton County, nigga.
Yeah.
They could be dying in there. The one dude, they called him, that's the one dude that died in there from the bed bugs and shit.
Got ate
up by bed bugs.
Yeah, that was sad, man. That shit was sad. Yeah, they need to do something about that motherfucking county, man. They need to do something about that, cause that's sad. I seen the sores and the bites that dude had on him. That was terrible. But yeah, you say, oh boy, what's his name? Floyd.
Harrison Floyd, nigga.
You know what? I thought you was doing some. I thought you was talking. For some reason, when I seen that post, I thought it was like the. What's the guy from the Temple of Doom? What's that movie?
Okay.
So when I seen that, yeah.
I didn't know about Harrison.
Yeah,
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. So I'm thinking. I said, man, why you put that black dude on Harrison Ford? That ain't Harrison Ford. But when I looked, it said Harrison Floyd, so I had to read it. I said, oh man, he going in on him, man. He getting down.
I got it. It's on. I'm see like I just got that picture, nigga. I'm gonna tell you, nigga. Here we go. Right here. This nigga right here. Coming to you, dog.
Tell me a little bit about him. What the fuck was? I mean, what did he do?
He is the director and president of the group Black Voices for Trump. Niggas for Trump.
Oh, that's right.
It's just like Black Lives Matter. He runs a whole organization. It's called Black Voices for Trump. And he's the president. And he's indicted in that shit for either some kind of interference or fake election shit. But yeah, he in there. There's two, there's a brother and a sister. The rest is
That's right.
He's the only one. He's the only one in custody. Like, I'm like, okay, well, where, your boy Donald ain't gonna help you out or nothing, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's why you put that post up.
That's why my post said, how that work out for you?
I see it, man. I started laughing. Yeah, man, you right. How did that work out for you, man? He ain't put no bag up for you or nothing.
Nothing. Just left him in there, dog. Now you know.
Man, that's.
But then you see the fools with the shirts that said "niggas for Trump" all up and down the streets in Atlanta and we're in the county. Niggas having a white shirt, dog, with "niggas for Trump."
Niggas for Trump. No, I have not seen that.
You gotta watch CNN a little more.
You gotta watch CNN, boy. Niggas for Trump. They got some shit that say niggas for Trump.
Niggas for Trump, yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
They got their shirts too, dog.
That's crazy.
And one nigga, he said, oh, Fani ain't shit. My sister went to school with her. She ain't been shit. She wasn't shit then. She ain't shit now.
Somebody said that?
Yeah, they interviewed one of them niggas for Trump. That's what he said.
Man, they talking about our baby, man. What's up with that?
I'm bad, dog. I almost booked the flight to Atlanta, dog.
Oh, man, can't have that. You can't be talking about Fani, boy. Can't be talking about Miss Willis, boy. Can't do that. Nah, we ain't gonna let that happen. That's cold-blooded, man. That boy Trump, man, he in trouble, man. He gonna have to do some time for time. That's some. He got 91 charges. Hey, what's it called? He said, I ain't met a nigga yet in all his street life ever with 91 bed charges and out on bail. Nah, I'm surprised they let him out.
And then he said, Donald Trump got more charges than any of the niggas that he know combined.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's actually he's a flight risk right now, man. Cause look, think about this. You know, Donald Trump. A lot of times those people commit suicide, but Donald Trump he's so arrogant. He ain't gonna commit suicide, but he will flee the country. You know what I'm saying? He could flee the country and they can't get him. He go to one of them other countries, especially them countries that he was.
He got his own plane. That nigga go anywhere the fuck he wants to.
I'm telling you, that's potentially a
problem. You talking about like them no extradition? No extradition. Yeah, like a child of the court. Nigga, she went to Cuba, nigga. She's still out there right now.
Or Russia. He could go to Russia.
He can go to Russia. Put him up.
He was cool with Putin. You see what Putin? Since we talking about Putin, did you see what he did to old boy that stood up against him?
Oh yeah, brought those plane down, and then he came on. Straight, he did like this. He done killed the motherfucker. He'll be a part of the search party. He came on after. The nigga came on after was like, he's such a heroic guy. I feel sorry for his family. And blah, blah, blah.
That's some dirty shit.
That's a cold motherfucker.
That's some dirty shit.
He brought the whole plane down.
He brought the whole plane down.
They say the shit, but they said the way it went was like it was going up and down, and then it just dropped immediately down. Like that. Something happened was inside, nigga. You know. That's all Putin right there, dog.
All Putin, you know what's happening. You know
what's happening. They went after him. It was like a mutiny, right?
Yeah, he put up an uprising. At first, old boy was fighting against Ukraine, and then he put up an uprising against Putin because he said Putin wasn't giving him the money and giving his soldiers the resources that they needed to fight that war and be successful. So what he did was he did an uprising against Putin. and one of Putin has a close friend that he has a mutual close friend with old boy, and old boy kind of talked to him, and he tried to talk to Putin and then put some ice on that shit. But man, that was a problem. So what they did, Putin was like, hey, look, man, just leave up out of Russia, go over here. He sent them somewhere in Russia. Chill out, you know, and we'll forget about it. Next thing you know, you turn on the TV 2 days ago, this motherfucker plane down. Like,
plane down,
and everybody that was on the plane had involvement in that shit. It was his right hand man, and 8 other people. They all gone.
This was crazy, dog.
Motherfuckers, man, you can't fuck with that motherfucker Putin. That motherfucker is something serious. But yeah, Donald Trump could kind of like run to he could fucking run to Russia, and there's nothing that they can do, nothing nobody can do about that shit. Nothing.
Oh man, this nigga, man, but Fani, nigga got it to where it's set the trial for October 23rd. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but she should have set a trial date for October 23rd, nigga.
Now I did see, I seen some things. baby girl.
My baby, nigga. You see my cover photo, bro. You see my cover photo.
I seen it. When I seen that photo, I said, ooh, man, my baby. He didn't post my baby. She looking good. She looking good, looking stress-free. Like, oh, man.
I got the long library behind her, you know.
Yeah, man. Looking classy and sexy at the same time.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna need you to stop looking at my baby though, dog. That's what I'm gonna need you to do.
Man, I can't stop what they call it. I can't stop eyeball fucking her, man. Don't look my girl in the eyes, man. But she is, I think more than anything, she knows how to carry herself, man. At least in the public eye. She looks good. She has that sexy. But you know what she gives me? She gives me that Claire Huxtable vibe.
Yeah.
She gives that to me, man. And wasn't Claire was an attorney too on the Huxtables, right?
He was an attorney and he was a doctor.
Mm-hmm. She give me them Claire Huxtable vibes. I don't know what it is. It's just something about Fani.
Yeah, I think before you get her by herself with her behind the closed door to get a little lick in her, like Fani a freak.
Oh.
I'll make her drop all that professionalism, nigga.
Man, you know what? I don't. You know what? She may just be one of them Georgia girls who is an upstanding citizen. Of course, they got a little bit of, sometimes.
Man, come on, man. We done corrupted all them good girls. They ain't no bad, dog. Come on, man. How many good girls have we turned bad, dog? Stop.
Now,
I'll give you one person right now. Just one name, Miss Kamikaze.
The level though, Fani on a whole nother level.
Yeah, her pops. I think she was living with her pops. Her pops was an attorney or something like that.
Yeah.
And like federal prosecutor. So it was best for her from the get anyway.
And she give me a different vibe than Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, she like,
But I don't like her. I don't trust her, man. She put a nigga. Now Fani, I like a nigga, but you have to fuck up.
Yeah, you gotta piss. You gotta piss Fani out.
Kamala look like she tried to put a loophole in to get a nigga. Kamala, not them. Get out of yourself, bitch, man. The vice president, bitch. She like this and get you. You know what I mean? But Fani, she just ain't gonna cut you no motherfucking break. You know what I mean? But she ain't gonna come after you either. But if you fuck up, yeah, she gonna take your ass up.
Yeah, you fuck up, she gonna throw that book at you. She gonna throw that book with the missing pages, that heavy motherfucker at you.
Yeah, that heavy motherfucker. But she ain't gonna go out her way. She ain't gonna go out her way to find you or look for you.
Yeah.
No shit to set you up with her. But boy, if she gotta prosecute you.
Yeah, you're in trouble. You come on her radar.
If she got a mugshot out of Trump, nigga, we don't stand a chance, man.
Nah, she gonna run. Yeah, she gonna run right through you. You know who didn't put the mugshot? She's the only one that got a mugshot out of Trump, bro. Everybody else, they didn't have a walkthrough. She like, fuck that. Nah, nigga, you gonna take this mugshot.
Everyone else said that well, he's known known across the United States or over the world. You cannot apply for it. No, there's no need for a function. She said, fuck that.
Yeah.
She said he's an American citizen first. And if he breaks the law, he's going to get treated just like everybody else. Take that picture.
Yeah.
And then he tried to look hard in it. That's what's so funny.
Hey, that look that he had in that look. When I first seen that picture, I was going to post this. I was going to post this on my page. I said, nah, I bet not. You know, Facebook line to do some shit. I was going to post that. He had that look like, you motherfuckers, I'm going to get your ass back. Yeah, he had it.
You see that look like, oh, but man, but look, on the flip side of this shit, if this man beat all these charges, dog, and then get elected, oh, Lord, dog.
You never seen any, then that when we start stepping into a dictatorship.
Nigga.
To be honest, you didn't serve in the military.
And it ain't far-fetched that it can't happen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm leaning more on the side that somebody's gonna walk nigga before that he gets convicted. And if you do get convicted, they gonna get a nigga some probation or some shit.
I mean, look at this shit. How you just said it's not far-fetched. Hey, motherfuckers, he had motherfuckers tearing up the Capitol, bro.
The Capitol, bro.
Like,
they was mad one day.
This shit is real, man. He had motherfuckers tearing up the Capitol. Like, when we talk about dictatorship.
Like nigga, Pelosi and Pence barely made it out in time, nigga. They would have goddamn.
They would have got him.
Right, they got out of there just in time, nigga. They was going in there to hang that motherfucker. They was yelling, hang Pence, nigga, while they was running through the Capitol.
And that's his vice president. I'm telling you, Trump, man, that nigga, motherfucker don't play.
Did someone take a shit on Pelosi's desk?
They done done a whole bunch of shit, man. I heard something like that. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, when they went in there, when they was in there, they took a shit on her desk. And then, you know, you heard about what they did to the one dude. Was it her? Was it her husband that got his ass whooped?
Oh, yeah, they beat him with a hammer.
Yeah.
They went to their house and beat him with a fucking hammer, bro. Like, hey, man, this is some serious shit that's going on, man. We have never...
And then the one sister, the mayor, said she got out to do an interview. They thought she was Fani at the courthouse, and they was yelling, they were calling all kind of niggas and all kind of shit. But they thought, and she wasn't even Fani. They just mistaken just because she was a black. She was the ex-mayor of Atlanta back in the day. You heard about that? They mistaken her.
No, I didn't hear about that, man. You got to break me in.
The day when he was turning stuff in, they was doing interviews all day. When she got out her little vehicle to do the interview, the little crowd thought that was Fani, and then they got at him.
But that's cold-blooded, man. They got some shit.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. And what do you think is gonna happen though if he gets convicted and goes to jail?
Man, think about that, bro. All I can reiterate is they tore up the motherfucking Capitol. Wait.
Say one more time. I don't think it registered for the people in the back. Now they might want to hear that shit.
Yeah, they tore up the motherfucking Capitol, man. Like, this shit.
The march of the retreat, nigga, and
man.
Imagine niggas doing it. Nigga, they would have fucking brought in the they would have dropped the Hiroshima on motherfucking
man.
They'd have blew up the whole Capitol, dog. If we was riding on some civil rights shit up in the Capitol like that, nigga, they would have called in the act, not National Guard, nigga, they would have called in active duty.
Yeah, they would have shut that motherfucker down. Like, man, there ain't been no shit like that since America left goddamn Britain.
There ain't been no shit like this. Yeah, there you go. Like, you talking old revolutionary.
Yeah, since the beginning of this country, man. Like, hey, we dealing with some other type shit, man. There's something else going on, man. Like, and you know, I really don't want to say too much because if he do become president again, this motherfucker might start getting what that North Korea start locking motherfuckers up that said something about him.
Right, so anybody that was on social media that threatened the president, you know what I mean, all kind of shit. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Man, that's why.
It's funny, but it's not. But niggas, one thing it is to me is entertainment.
It is.
Like the weekend is gonna slow up, but Monday morning, nigga, my clock be right. If you right on CNN, nigga, as soon as I get up, nigga.
And see, I thought it used to be like that with Bush Jr. It used to be like that with Baby Bush, but man, I didn't think there was gonna be another one that was as exciting, but goddamn, Trump give you a news headline every fucking day. This motherfucker gonna give you some. Trump is a nigger, man. No, he's not a nigger. He's a nigger.
This is one brother said. He was just being funny, like, look, man, y'all might have fucked up, man, because niggas fuck with niggas that go to jail, man. This nigga Trump done went to jail, man. We fuck with niggas that go to penitentiary, man. Y'all done
Yeah, man.
Y'all done fucked up. He said, watch, niggas gonna be going for Trump just on the fact that he went to jail. Man.
The fact he went to jail, and then watch what his talking points for running gonna be. He's gonna everybody who's in prison can vote for the president. Even while you in prison, you can vote for the president.
He gonna be like, he gonna talk about how he gonna change jail shit.
Yeah.
He gonna be talking about it. He know what he's doing. Trump, as soon as his mugshot came out, maybe 15 minutes later, this nigga had merch out.
Yeah, he gonna get that bag.
Yeah, he had shirts. He got shirts, mugs, water bottles. With
his mugshot.
Talk about never surrender.
With his mugshot. I'm telling you, and that phrase.
Never surrender. You hear that subliminal? Never surrender.
Never surrender. That's what I'm telling you. That motherfucker flee to another country.
Hey, do you remember when he said stand up and stand down? You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shortly after that, you know what happened, right? That insurrection.
I'm telling you, man. I really tell you the truth, look, bro. They hung Saddam Hussein for less shit.
What about Gaddafi? All because he was trying to get free. He just wanted to change the currency.
Yeah, that motherfucker say, I don't want y'all dollars. I want y'all to pay me in gold for my oil. They was next thing like what? What? Oh, we finna get rid of your ass.
No. What, you gonna give him free, like, give him free electricity for everybody? And he was giving everything.
Yeah.
No.
No, you doing too much over here in Africa. We finna fuck you up. That's what they did to him.
Look, let me tell you something else that you're not knowing. All these African countries are trying to get away from the dollar. And
that BRIC squad, I told people 10 years ago, I told people 15, 20 years ago about that BRIC squad. That's
and they got that pipeline that goes to Europe. That's how they get their national gas.
Yeah.
Africa. They got a big ass pipeline. So I'm like, man, one of these days, I think of African countries gonna cut that pipeline, nigga, or you know what I mean, blow it up or something, nigga.
Yeah.
And it's gonna get real ugly. It's coming, man. It's coming.
Yeah, it's
Kenya, Nigeria, all them countries is already saying like fuck all that. And then these countries are selling African Americans. They're giving you like dual, like free citizenship. It's like crazy. They're trying to get all the citizens to come to Africa.
To come to Africa. Yeah, that shit's crazy. And then the more you look at it, it's like, you know what? You know, black folks have been over here before Christopher Columbus time. Black folks have been over here.
Yeah, way before.
So, motherfuckers trying to go back to Africa. You trying to go back to somewhere where your people ain't even from. Now, some people might be from there.
As far as I go down my line, nigga, my shit is Texas, New Mexico, dog. That's about it. I don't know nobody.
Bro, I can go back to the 1800s. I got all the history shit. 1800s, 1700s. My people knew was on farms. They didn't even call them plantations. They called them farms. They was on farms in Texas. You know, so ain't nothing. Nobody ain't said nothing. And our thing about being from Africa, I got a thing with my great grandfather. He on his plaque, he got the Jewish symbol on there. You know, so
Who does?
like my great grandfather, he got like a Jew on his cemetery thing. It's like Jewish symbols, and if you look at a lot of those people that died back then, they considered themselves Jews. So, man, that goes into a whole nother conversation, bro. Whole nother conversation. But one thing I can say is all the black folks that we see here aren't from Africa, man. Everybody ain't from no Africa, and that slave shit that they told, all of that doesn't apply to everybody that's black here. In some maybe some way, form, or fashion, throughout centuries, and I mean hundreds and hundreds of years. We probably go back there, maybe thousands of years. But for the most part, as this country's been started, there was black people here. Even Christopher Columbus has said that there was black people already here.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what Moors and shit, man. You know about the Moors people, they're talking about that shit.
Man, I'm telling you.
Nigga, they say, let's check this out. They say, and there is, they say, there is a no-fly zone in the part of the Grand Canyon, right?
Okay.
And there's a no-fly zone. You can't go in there. And they say it's because they have found Egyptian artifacts in the Grand Canyon. There's supposed to be pyramids and shit in the Grand Canyon. And it's real shit. Check it, like, just look up, let me tell you, I can say, no-fly zone, Grand Canyon, or Egyptian artifacts found in the Grand Canyon. You'll see what I'm talking about.